Okay, have a look at this one here. You have to sketch your graph first. So put x equals 0, so 0, 0, and y equals 12. Put y equals 0, so 0 equals your expression. Factorise it. Put each bit equal to 0. That one gives you x equals 6. That one gives you x equals 2. So your graph is running from 2 to 6. So x squared minus 8x plus 12 dx. Add 1, divide by it. Add 1, divide by it. And the x reappears. Sub in your 6. Sub in your 2. So if you sub in your 6 there, and then sub in your 2 over here. Just take time with your brackets. Now, you never give your area as a negative, so you'll say area is 10 2/3 units squared. Number 2, A, you've got to sketch y equals x squared minus x minus 20. Before you do any of these, you have to find what happens when x is not and what happens when y is not. So when x is not, y is not, minus 20. So y is minus 20. So in your wee sketch here, minus 20 down there. Put y equals 0. So 0 equals x squared minus x minus 20. Factorise it. What multiplies to give minus 20 and adds to give minus 1? So it's minus 5, add 4. Put each bracket equal to 0 and solve. So just bring the number over. So minus 4 and 5. So your graph is going to be something like this, and you want that area. So area is when you integrate between minus 4 and 5 of your expression. So how do you integrate? You add 1, divide by it. Add 1, divide by it. And the x reappears. 5 and minus 4. So sub in your 5. 5 cubed is 125. 5 squared is 25. 5 times 20 is 100. Sub in your minus 4. So minus 4 cubed is minus 64. Just watch the minus signs. Take away. Minus 4 squared is 16. Over 2 is 8. And minus 20 times minus 4 is plus 80. So working that out. 125 over 3 minus 25 over 2 minus 100 gives you minus 425 over 6. For the first bracket, take away the second bracket, minus 64 over 3 minus 8, add 80. The second bracket is 152 over 3. So it's minus 425 over 6 minus 152 over 3 to give you an answer of minus 243 over 2. Make sure you give your answer to a proper positive number. So the area is 121.5 units squared. Okay. Oh, sorry, I got off the page there. So make sure it's a positive answer. Okay, number 3. Oh, not like the look of number 3, because it's a negative curve. Hate negatives. Put x equals 0. So y is 0, add 6. So y is 6. I'll show you how you deal with it in a second. Everything's just as normal. Put y equals 0. Now, I hate dealing with negatives. So because I can change all signs, you must be able to change this side as well. I can change all signs. So I'm going to do that. Just get rid of that negative. So what multiplies to give minus 6 and adds to give minus 1? Well, it's minus 3, add 2. Put each bit equal to 0. So x equals 3, x equals minus 2. Now this is where the difference comes in here. It's a negative x squared. So it's the sad face one. Area is that bit. So area is between minus 2 and 3. Put your curve in here. So add 1 to the power, divide by it. Add 1 to the power, divide by it. X reappears. 3 minus 2. So sub in your 3. So it's minus 27 over 9, or over 3, which gives you 9. 3 squared is 9 over 2, 6 times 3. Then sub in your minus 2. Be careful here. Minus 2 cubed is minus 8. Minus 8 is a positive 8. but minus 2 squared is a positive 4, and 4 divided by 2. 6 times minus 2 is minus 12. So just working this out in the calculator here. Minus 9 plus 4.5, add 18, gives you 13.5 for the first one. Take away 8 over 3, add 2 minus 12, gives you minus 22 over 3 for the second one. So those two minuses become a plus, giving you an area of 125 over 6, which is 20 and 5/6 units squared. Okay, and the last one. Number 4. Sketch the curve y equals, it's not a minus, 2x squared minus 3x add 20. It's not one I'm particularly looking forward to doing, but there's lots of stuff going on in this one. X is 0, y is 20. Okay, so let's pop that in up here. Then you put y to be 0. So it's minus 2x squared minus 3x plus 20 equals 0. This is one of the ones I'm going to change all the signs. Okay. You can factorize or you can use the quadratic formula. I'll just use the AC method because I haven't used it in a while. So A times C is minus 40. How is minus 40 made up? It's made up of a 4 and a 10, a 2 and a 20, so plus and minus, an 8 and a 5, there we go. 8 and 5 because I want a 3 in the middle. So remember it's a positive 8x minus 5x to get me my 3. Put a revision over this. Pull out your 2x, pull out your minus 5. Now pull out your bracket. If you're not comfortable doing it this way, the formula will work fine. Put each bit equal to 0. So x equals minus 4. 2x minus 5 equals 0. 2x equals 5. X equals 5 over 2. So you can see the way I didn't like the look of this question as soon as I saw it. But there you go, just join the dots and you want this bit. So part B, the area. Integrate between minus 4 and 2.5. Oh goodness me, it's not even an easy number to put in. Minus 2x squared minus 3x add 20 dx. I would advise you to take your time through this. Very easy to make a mistake. Hopefully I won't make one, but we shall see how we get on. Just your standard integration and minus 4. So get a bit of space. Sub in your 2.5. So 2.5 cubed times 2 divided by 3 gives me minus 125 over 12. Take away 2.5 squared times 3 divided by 2 is 75. 75 over 8. Can't read that. Plus 20 times 2.5 is 50. That's the first one. Sub in the minus 4. Just watch. Minus 4 cubed is minus 64. Times it by a minus 2 gives you a positive 128 divided by 3. Minus 4 squared is 16 times 3 divided by 2 gives me 24. And 20 times minus 4 is minus 80. So doing the first bracket, minus 125 over 12, take away 75 over 8 plus 50. So the first bracket is 725 over 24. Take away your second bracket, 128 divided by 3. Take away 24, take away 80 is minus 184 over 3. So 725 over 24, add 184 over 3 gives me this strange answer. So let me give it a bit more sensibly. 91.54.